Boom. Keep him coming.
Okay, guys.
Hi, what's up everyone? My name is Jesse, commentating for the Bobbybarks tournament. Starting off with Speclizer's point of view, we have a game here, Speclizer versus Andy. Speclizer using the burst as always, we've seen him. I love to see him play with the burst, honestly. Like, for example, I think his sensitivity is pretty high, so it makes the burst look way more sexy in my opinion than the standard 5 sensitivity. Starting off by crafting a smoke, no sign of Andy already yet, and just as I say that, we hear him, we see him in listen mode, and Speclizer gets marked. Andy rocking the Andy rocking the HR. Interesting to see. I hope he can keep his distance. What do we see here? A 9 or 10 sensitivity, so he's going in for those close range headshots then, I guess. And using the 9mm on the side as well with 10 sensitivity. Ooh, movement seems pretty good on Andy's side. I've never seen him play before, but yeah, no match against the burst rifle. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna give in? If you can't beat him, join him, and he's joining him. Sensitivity to 5. And is he playing with oh, I've never heard of this guy, but like he sort of seems good, I guess. I don't know how I can tell, but like I have faith in Andy, but I also have a lot of faith in Speclizer. Andy following Speclizer by crafting a smoke as well, just like oh, ho ho ho. Ooh, that was some gnarly bursting there on Speclizer. Caught him off guard, and yeah, well played. Of course, there's always a little bit of luck involved there, but well spotted, Andy. Okay, Speclizer wants to get the game going, shoots in the air. Well, I can respect that from him. What do we have here? Sort of waiting on. Oh, Andy goes out to make the first move, I guess. Props to him. Oh, gets stunned. That's definitely Explosion Expert 1 there, I think, or like, well, at least, yeah, could be, since Speclizer is only rocking Lone Wolf 1. Yeah, normally I'd always go with Lone Wolf 2 because of those sharp bears. Like, it's so good. Okay, what do we see? Oh, beautiful, that last shot. Yeah. Again, with the first upgrade. Why don't you upgrade your burst? Speclizer, come on. I was about to say, oh, with the first upgrade, but we're 3 kills in already, so it's time to upgrade. Like, even Andy has an upgrade now. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Has that Molotov, but Speclizer spots that in time only gets damaged 1 tick, so 20 health off on that side. Andy going for the confrontation, I have to say, he's not hiding away, especially with the score like this. Oh my god, this is risky. If Speclizer tosses in a smoke now, he probably can have him, but Andy has something up his sleeve as well, and that is a Molotov. What do we have? A nice, crispy hit marker. A nice swoosh of the hit marker sound, I guess, yeah. Speclizer seems to be running away. Didn't expect that. Andy's only is pushing up, so props to you, Andy, again. Keeps the game interesting and going. Always give some love to Andy in the comments. Say well played, good sport. Okay, we'll have to wait for that. Like perhaps he'll toss in some teabags. Who knows? Like things can turn ugly. And Speclizer, please. Oh no! I was about to say he's gonna upgrade, but no, he's gonna buy some ammo. I don't know if it's like a new meta to play with the no upgrade burst. But yeah, it seems like it's working for Speclizer here since he has the lead by 2, but he's playing a bit conservative, I guess. But now he tosses in the smoke. Oh, no hit marker, backs up, and he can pick him off guard here. On the smoke. Oh, dang, yeah. He was out in the open, and Speclizer was behind a piece of cover, so GG's on that one. We're now here tuning in again. 10-minute mark has gone by now. Andy gets a mark on Speclizer with that hawk. I didn't notice that before, but he probably was rocking that the whole time. I think Speclizer is gonna just not push up too much again, and just as I'm saying that, he's moving towards Andy. If I were in your... Oh my god, Spec, please upgrade your burst. Like, this is starting to get annoying. Disqualify... Oh, nice Molotov actually. Okay, but... okay, Andy is down by 4 now, but it's not very deserved in my opinion. Like, he keeps the game interesting and going, and it's kind of, how do you call it, a flattered score, yeah. Picks up that nice and crispy health kit. Oh, tosses in that. No hit marker. Explosion Expert 1 wasn't working enough. You'll see after the game. He'll probably comment something that he has an Explosion Expert. Like, I have no idea. Okay. Some baiting, but here's the Speclizer. I thought he was gonna push up, but no. Andy is left on his own. Gets that welfare from that box. Bam. 100 parts as well. Can go for that second upgrade, perhaps. And Speclizer still without upgrades. Oh my god. I don't know how he does it though. Like against a fully upgraded burst. In a bit though. Just playing ring around the rosy here. Nothing too spectacular. Oh, bomb toss. Okay. Oh, slight delay there, but I'll take it. Fair bursting here. Played him well positioned, Andy. Okay, continuing onwards. Andy hasn't bought any ammo, so he's on 10 bullets. I'd buy some. Oh, El Diablo here. This is why Speclizer was saving up. Gets that armor off. No armor allowed in this 1v1 roundup. Takes off the helmet as well. Well done. But oh, now Andy got some inspiration from Speclizer and bought his own pseudo armor. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, I thought Speclizer was gonna juke with that El Diablo, but he wasted a lot of bullets there, folks. Speclizer has no armor, and Andy is all beefed up with Molotovs and armor and that delicious welfare. Speclizer on half health. Is Andy gonna push in? He has a one-hit stick, I believe, so anything is possible. Toss in that smoke. Oh! Oh my god, disgusting. That has to be some Explosion Expert 2 even, like maybe even 3. Oh, but Jesse, there isn't even Explosion Expert 3, you're so dumb. Okay. Oh, Andy still has an helmet on. Yes, Speclizer, what's happening, dude? Upgrade that burst. Oh, you could have played it like very dirty and bought. Oh, he has one upgrade now, but I think Andy still has like that pseudo armor, or at least that helmet, which is enough. Like I'll take. Oh, disgusting, with that Rolando gaming armor. Things are not looking good for Speclizer now. He's on 0 parts. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh, sorry, Speclizer. That was dirty. Oh, what's he? Ooh, I thought it was gonna be like a Molotov where he knocks off the armor and downs the guy as well. You know, those frustrating ones that always happen when you're last man standing. Speclizer pushing in, it's his only option now, but Andy is holding back a bit, tossing smokes, getting that smoke curtain to protect him, but you know, smoke ain't a brick wall and you can still shoot through it. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, everyone's using like Explosion Expert and stuff. Well, what did I expect with these rules? Okay. Oh, he's gonna buy a suit of armor. Is he? Yay! I mean, oh no, armor. Nah, it's allowed in this tournament, folks. No, don't judge each other. 12 to 14, 2 minutes left on the clock. What do we have here? Healing up. Only has 1 health kit left. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this is going wild. Andy is challenging. Only has the helmet still. Perhaps there's 1 shot in there. It's only needs 1 more shot to take it off. For Speclizer, that is. But Andy's backing up, trying to get an angle on Speclizer. Speclizer realized that in time. Goes behind cover. Takes some warning shots at Andy. Don't come closer. I'll kill you. No lone wolf either on Andy's side, so he has to wait a bit on that. Oh, beautiful. Speclizer, are you gonna come back? 1 minute left. What's Andy gonna do? Is he gonna be a good sport and keep challenging, keeping the game interesting, or is he gonna move back and again toss up that smoke curtain? Speclizer looks like getting his final welfare for the last battle, or the last how do you call it? Yeah, battle. Oh no, the smoke, counter smoke. Oh, come on. Okay, yep. Come on, Speclizer. Everyone loves an underdog, although at first was Andy. Oh no, Andy's gonna win this. No! No, Speclizer! Okay, nice. Second chance ammo bonus. Going in. 12 to 12. Where's Speclizer? 10 seconds left on the clock. Come on. Who's gonna get... I think this is gonna be a tie. It has to be. Speclizer is gonna... Yeah. Oh, no! Oh. I was about to say it's gonna... The Molotov will be deciding. Well, okay. Good game, everyone. And yeah, thank you for letting me commentate. See you around, everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay, guys. The Fireflies are close. Shoot or be shot.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to this rematch in the final of the Quarter 3 1v1 tournament between Speclizer and Andy67861127, aka a bunch of numbers. The first one ended in a tie, finishing 12 spawns left each, and was a bit of an epic game. Speclizer obviously had that large lead and then gave it away to Andy, who also managed a little bit of a lead, 3 spawns up with 3 minutes to go, and then Speclizer managed to pull it back for a 12 apiece finish. So this proves to be an epic game. It could go either way. Andy again has chosen to start with the hunting rifle, as he switched to the burst rifle in the last match, and he also switched up to the burst rifle against Kaplani. Be interesting to see whether he remains with the hunting rifle in this one or switches it out again. He is taking up a position in the fire truck, which he often takes up in these games. I saw him doing it quite a lot in the Kaplani game that I commentated, and here he is again. Don't know if he's got a fetish for this fire truck. He's trying to tease Speclizer out so that he can find an angle on the head. Speclizer's firing off a couple of 9mm shots just to try and get something off on Andy, but he can't get it. Andy is still waiting and just misses that bullet from his rifle. I have played with Andy in scrims and he is exceptionally accurate with that hunting rifle. I would not like to go up against him in a 1v1. However, Speclizer is a very, very competent player, as we've seen from previous rounds. While he has that high level of skill, he's also not afraid to be a bit scrubby. However, camping is banned in the final. He did do it against Kodomrix777 and then again against Demetris Killer. However, I will be making them either replay or just straight disqualifying anyone. Andy67 gets the first execution of the game, taking up the 9mm. Don't know if that's going to be a recurring theme from Andy, where he uses the 9mm up close and uses the HR for distance. That will suit Speclizer. He's not obviously going to give his head away at distance like he's doing here. He's keeping well in cover, and then he'll fire off a shot like that with the burst rifle. Speclizer has one of the best pre-aims I've seen in this tournament. A lot of FM players have great pre-aim with their burst rifle, but Speclizer is up there with the best of them as well.
Firefly, watch yourself.
And they're keeping Spec highlighted and waiting for the right angle, but as I said earlier, Spec is not going to give it to him with the HR. Knows how to play these 1v1 tournaments, only just losing out to Harmless Buck in Quarter 2's semi-final. He's gone one step further this time with a game against Andy67 in the final, and he'll be desperate to get through to those finals in 2018. Speclizer is also playing with Mystic Flamenco in the 3v3 tournament, so if Speclizer does come out victorious here, both him and Mystic will be 1v1 winners playing together in the 3v3 tournament.
Let's see him take that.
Nice smoke bomb there from Speclizer. Take a little bit of damage from the Molotov from Andy, but he's got some burst rifle shots off into Andy, and he does overpower Andy's 9mm that time at close range, and takes his first execution of this rematch. 5 minutes gone and we've only had 2 executions. This one is going to be a lot slower than the previous one. Neither player are going to want to do much commitment going forward. Both playing rather defensively. Andy again misses with the hunting rifle shot, taking up a position in his favourite fire truck. Waiting for Spec to come. Spec misses with the Molotov. And is healing up again while he's taking up a position in this fire truck. Speclizer should go just plant a bomb in that fire truck. Gonna try and tackle Andy from this side. I don't think Andy knew where Spec was, and that is a nice one burst down from Speclizer. Hasn't got that burst rifle upgraded yet. Not sure what he's saving his parts for. Maybe armour, but that was a very, very good down from him. Andy has switched over to the burst rifle, and he doesn't have anything upgraded yet. Throws in a smoke bomb, and it flushes Speclizer right into the burst rifle's fire range.
That one's dead.
And Andy pulls it level. 6 minutes gone and only 4 executions. This one is even Stevens, just like the first game finished. Speclizer switching up his loadout, changes it for Bomb Expert 3. That is an interesting move. He obviously had an El Diablo loadout on the previous game. I've just seen him have one there with the assault rifle, so I'm not sure if that's what he could have been saving his parts for, so that he can be spoilt for choice if things get ugly. However, he has double upgraded his burst rifle now. We've passed the halfway point of this game and still only 4 executions. Speclizer trying to move in. Andy again is in the fire truck. What is it with this fire truck, Andy?
Uniform!
Speclizer now going to throw a Molotov in, and he does land it this time, despite it falling on that side of the concrete slab. It has taken the execution, and Speclizer is back in the lead. Andy needs to do something here now. He does get some shots off on Speclizer, but I think Spec will have healed up quite comfortably. Andy throws in a smoke bomb and then a Molotov, and both players have Molotoved each other. Nice counter there from Speclizer. I think he knew what Andy was trying, and he has managed to retain his lead. He's also now bought armour, and he's just taken off Andy's armour. He's going to throw in a smoke bomb to flush Andy out, and that must be Explosion Expert with the Bomb Expert 3. That smoke bomb did go off very, very quickly. I didn't catch what the entire loadout was that Speclizer put on. It was definitely Bomb Expert 3. I'm assuming he's also got Explosion Expert on there, and I just saw Lone Wolf as well. Andy's chosen not to go with Lone Wolf, which is interesting. He's only got his burst rifle upgraded to the first point, but without Lone Wolf, you're not gaining those extra parts. Andy has gone down to the burst rifle there again, and he's now fallen 3 spawns behind again, and with 4.5 minutes to go, he's going to be in all sorts of trouble here. Speclizer has a double upgraded burst rifle and armour. Nice Molotov there from Andy though. He takes the armour off, trying to take that helmet off. Speclizer's doing his damnedest to keep it on. Andy choosing not to go with the special execution again, and he still can't get this burst rifle double upgrade, and this might cost him. He is 2 spawns behind, but he is gonna struggle. And oh, Speclizer comes in with the twat bat, as Star Charms calls it, and takes Andy out. Takes that 3 spawn lead again. We're approaching the last 3.5 minutes. Another throwable comes in from Andy. Speclizer is using Bomb Expert 3. He takes that execution. This is what I talk about with Speclizer. He's not afraid to be scrubby, as well as utilising that skill he's got with a burst rifle. Has one of the best pre-aims in the game, and will also use Bomb Expert. Andy has been caught here and is going to struggle against Speclizer in that situation. He's now down by 5. We're entering the last 2.5 minutes. I can't see Andy getting back into this now. Not enough time left in it.
Try some smoke on for size.
Nice smoke bomb again from Speclizer, and it does catch Andy. And that is a 6 spawn lead, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, Speclizer is going to be your winner of Quarter 3's 1v1 tournament. He's been extremely scrubby, and again using that Bomb Expert makes it a 7 spawn lead. Been extremely scrubby in getting here through those camping games with Demetrius Killer and Codonix 777. It was a very, very great game in the first match between these two. Speclizer, I feel, could have probably still won this game without Bomb Expert, to be fair. But it is that's kind of made the substantial difference of a 7 spawn lead. It would have been a hell of a lot closer. I still feel that Speclizer, to be fair to him, has been the better player and one of the best players in this tournament. The title of Quarter 3 champion is definitely warranted in my eyes. He could have won the games against Codonix and Demetrius without the camping, and I certainly think he could have won this game without the Bomb Expert. Do feel a bit hard done by Andy though. He's been a great player in this tournament, and there's no shame in getting to the final and losing to Speclizer. The scoreline doesn't reflect the quality between these two for sure. 9 spawns is a bit of an injustice, and it looks like these two are just gonna teabag the end of this game. It's great that Andy's a top sportsman, and I hope he will be back for Quarter 4. Speclizer will move through to the finals, joining up with Mystic Flamenco and Valkyrie 887. Who will join them in Quarter 4? We'll find out in October, November and December. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
I will say